Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have three things to talk about. One of them is CMR wife Crissy celebrating her 36th birthday. Well, actually, her birthday was yesterday, my people. You see me? So you don't know, she make a couple posts. I think about two posts she make as it relates to her birthday. Also, it's a CMR. You don't know, him gonna make a post, a loving post to him wife and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about it. Also, we're gonna talk about female dancehall artist Shainel Muir revealing a situation where she catch her man, well, ex-man now, you see me? I cheat on her with two females, and you don't know that was a devastating moment for her and thing, you see me? Imagine walking by your man, and your man a do the thing with two females. So we're gonna talk about it. And also we're gonna talk about Minister Marian Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw, reveals what she's looking for in her husband. Yeah, my people. So we'll read the article, and of course we're gonna talk about it. But before we're gonna further into the topics, my people, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is Crissy, the wife of CMR, who celebrated her 36th birthday yesterday, my people. Is it? So what does I get right into the post where she make? As me say, she make two posts, and the first one is she basically posting up like a collage of photos with her and thing, you see me? I guess that's her birthday shoot or whatever. In the caption to say, "This year is my 30 fix. Fixing my peace, my habits, my priorities, and yes, my crown too." You see it? Now she also posted a video, I guess, to the photos them and thing, and she said, "36 and fully in my glow era. This chapter is about softness, strength, and soul. I've learned, unlearned, healed, and I'm still becoming. But baby, I am walking in peace and purpose now. Happy birthday to me." You see it? So it's a good look. You see me? Obviously, she couldn't know say how she overcome a lot of things, and of course, you know, say Crissy definitely go through a whole heap of things, whole heap of backlash, whole heap of bashing, all them things about. You don't know, she says she's in a place where she actually find peace now and stuff like that. You see it? So now on to CMR. He posted a photo with Crissy, and in the caption him say, "Another year and God carried you through. It wasn't easy, but you never gave in. Today you are stronger. Today you are healthy, and today you are deeply loved, not just by me, but by many, not just by family, but by hearts you've touched everywhere. And even when the world feels heavy, you somehow bring it peace. I love you, and I always will." Yes, it. So that's how CMR have to say. Of course, you know him, I keep it positive. You don't know, I make him wife know, say, look, you overcome a whole heap of things, and you don't know, you are loved by a lot of persons. Yes, it, my people. So that's what's going on, and you don't know, we're going to move on to the next topic, because we'll leave this on a positive note. You understand? Next thing we're going to talk about is Shainel Muir, who actually caught her ex-boyfriend a cheat on her with two girls. Yes, it. So boy, I don't know no females would I do still, is it? But I could get into this story so I wanna understand exactly what happened, is it? So it says Shainel Muir reveals she caught her ex-boyfriend cheating with two girls. During a social media exchange between dancehall artist Valiant and Shainel Muir, Muir opened up about a past experience whereby her then boyfriend cheated on her with two other women. The entertainers were having a serious conversation about men not wanting to open up about their feelings, and Muir stated, "Una don't like talk about una feelings, so we read una mind." Valiant then flipped the switch and asked Muir about the worst thing a man ever do you. Muir's eyes widened at the question as she hesitated a bit before she confessed, "Me catch him a do the thing them, you see me?" The mad out artist questioned her more about the experience, but even though she did not disclose how she caught up to her partner's wrongdoing, she saw him doing the do with two girls and mentioning leaving without confronting him, and him not knowing she was there until afterwards. Varying views on the situation were expressed in the comment section of the video post. One person said, "Different rules for rich dudes and poor dudes. I can bet my last if her boyfriend was rich, she wouldn't have left him." On the other hand, a female admit that she beat up two girls for her husband, and she beat him up too and still leave him in the end. So yeah, my people, that is what's going on as it relates to Shainel Muir. You see me? Shainel must be really like frightened when she going to the room and see what going on with her ex-boyfriend and thing, is it? But you don't know, maybe the guy writes say if the guy did well rich, maybe she wouldn't leave him. But then again, not every woman frightened for money, you see me? And of course, Shainel Muir, I do her thing, I make her own money. So I don't think a female like she, no man can really frighten her for money. You understand me? I say not every woman I got frightened for money. No matter how much money a man have, no matter how much things you do for a woman, you give her the world. You say once you step out of bounds or out of line and cheat on her, you see me? Especially with two women. No, sir, maybe if I did one, and some woman, who, you can't even look upon a woman when you and them a roll certain way, is it? So that's what's going on. But ladies, let me know what would you do if you forward in and catch your man, husband, whatever it may be, you see me, your partner with two women in the room. What you do? Would you confront him or you would leave and make him know, say, you see him, I do the maths, you see me? And well, then again, depends, guy. If you and him live together, I should have say, how that I go work out, you see me? Or if him live with you, Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is ladies, Minister Marian Hall, basically, I reveal what she look for in her husband, you see it. So make we get into this story so I understand what's going on. So it's a Minister Marian Hall reveals what she's looking for in a husband. Minister Marian Hall has had her share of disappointments when it comes to romantic relationships, but she still desires marriage. The former dancehall heavyweight recently shared the qualities she would want her future husband to embody, and it's giving protector, provider, and lover. The entertainer was living vicariously through a couple she had observed in public, taking a photo of the man for an Instagram post. This is the kind of husband she wants, she stated. He dropped off his lady at the hair and nail salon, kissed her so passionately after having a face-to-face conversation. He then went and run his errands and come back to pick her up. I guess her hair or nails is taking much longer than they both expected, so he fell asleep on the bike. This isn't the first time the woman of God has expressed interest in till death do us part. As ladies saw, she was engaged twice to top shot producer John in their tumultuous 18-year relationship. The entertainer would break things off amid recurring infidelity and gave her life to God in 2015. The next time the public saw her cozied up with a man was in 2020, where she shared a photo of a lunch date in the arms of a mystery man. He was also featured in another post where she hailed his most beautiful hearts. Rumors would later swirl that they were married, which she never directly addressed. Instead, Hall would make a casual statement about being divorced during a May sermon. I was married and now divorced, but I am still married to Jesus, she said before delving into her former struggle with, toys. Ironically, Hall cautioned against rushing into marriage during a 2018 onstage interview in church. A lot of women, they just want a husband. She said, if you want one too much, the devil will give you a husband and you are go sorry. Wait upon God. I'm just waiting. If him no say that's your husband, me now look over there. So that is what Minister Marian all have to say. Is it, my people? So you can tell me what you think in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Is it? Bless upon yourself until me drop the next video. I'm out.